Daily Mix. I decided this year I would go big for a birthday cake, so I asked the famous Geek Desserts to surprise me with a cake. And let's set this up. We had you guys on about 2 weeks ago? About 2 weeks ago while they were talking about their episode on cake. What's it called?
Cake-alike.
Thank you. Cake-alike.
On Discovery Plus and Food Network.
Right, on the Food Network. So introduce yourself. This is Rebecca and this is Mara.
Yes.
So there they go. And you guys came together on Facebook with your cooking skills.
Yes.
And also on the show, they came together with their fighting. Do we? You gotta watch. Here's a little highlight of what you're wondering what this show is. But what happens is that you guys are in a competition, and you guys were actually told to make Flavor Flay on here.
Yeah.
And that's what this is about. This is where they make different celebrities and stuff. That's not, is that your guys' cake? No, that was not.
No.
There we
So
are.
there you guys are right there. And you guys learned a lot about each other.
Oh, yeah.
And yourself as a couple and as partners and as cake makers and as just a lot when you guys went back to look.
Very much.
And they're still very much not like that, but they're still very, it's kind of fun to watch off camera where they
We
work.
have our moments.
So,
we had a big moment.
With that, and we don't want to give anything away, so you need to watch. But it was very tense. And the thing is that I didn't realize how long this was going to take you. I thought you guys were going to just be like, oh yeah, whip it out.
Oh, no.
Like in an hour, like the TV show.
We had to do it right.
So on the TV show, they gave us a structure, and we used styrofoam for the head.
Right.
And just applied modeling chocolate. So I only took about an hour on it. If we hadn't had so many problems with the actual cake on the show, I would have spent more time on it.
Right.
But when we do something for you and it's made of cake, we have to build the structure. We have to make sure it doesn't fall apart, and it takes a lot more time.
And so I feel really bad now because I do.
No, we love
I
it.
really feel really bad.
This is what we live for.
This was a 40-hour job or 20 hours.
27.
27 hours to do. And again, they could do this for your house. They could do this for you at home too. It's not just especially for me.
Right.
But and they don't make them. I mean, you make them this big that we're seeing this because this
is kind of life size.
This is life size.
Yeah.
Might be a
and
little
it wouldn't normally take that long, but about halfway through, we had a big problem. We had to start over.
So,
yes.
So I gotta ask, was a problem with the two of you going arguing like on the show, or was it?
Not at all. So I built the structure based on a structure that I've used many times before with no problems. What I wasn't accounting for is she's a little more heavy-handed than I am, and so just the amount of wiggle that was involved.
What do you mean more? She's a little.
I get into my work. I'm a sculptor, so I like to touch my work.
I tell her my mold in the China factory, and so where I'm pretty soft-fingered, she's heavy-handed, and so it was just that extra amount of heavy-handed that caused it to wiggle just enough that the ganache, which is a hard chocolate shell, cracked and allowed the whole thing to come down. And it was about 16 hours in.
16.
Wow. And it was only that long because we've never done something like this before to make it this realistic.
Okay.
And so it was that far in, and the whole thing went down. We had to start over.
Okay. Are you guys ready? Here goes.
But we got it.
Here goes my birthday cake that I went. So I'm going to close my eyes. All right.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Look at that! That is awesome! So can you see? Holy cow! Wow!
Does it look like it?
That
We
does.
think it
Look
does.
at that. Look at that. That is so. What kind of chocolate is? I mean, I know I gave you some.
It kind of, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
And look at it from the upper angle. Yeah. Because it does.
yeah. It's good. That is awesome. So, and it's edible. Everything except for the glasses.
Except for the
Except for the glasses. We
That
did the
is
glasses
so cool, which is really neat.
Yay.
Okay, you guys are again available to do this. It's fun for everybody. You got to watch them on Discovery Plus and the Food Network. Their show. Can't tell you what happens, but here goes the pictures of them putting up bits. So
Yeah, these are the progress pictures.
These
Wow.
are progress pictures from the first cake.
From the
for the
first.
first cake.
The second one's pretty much the same.
It's a lot of detailing there and stuff. Look, it gave a thumbs up. Okay, we got this.
Oh yes.
So, Wow.
And then we
A lot of
cover it in
modeling.
ganache. And that's what.
It's kind of like a Tootsie Roll. I guess you could say the ganache, or excuse me, the modeling chocolate.
She's putting on now.
Covering it with modeling chocolate.
So we split the work. I did the architecture and the carving, and then she did all the sculpting.
And this is all melted and everything. You do everything piece by
piece.
I love it.
Piece.
So it's
build it on. Yeah.
Oh my goodness! And now we get to cut into it, but I need a pic. Where's Kay? How much time do we have? I got 1 minute. Okay. I gotta cut into it.
We can remove the glass.
Move the
Did
glasses.
you get a good look at it first?
Do we get a picture? Hold on. Let's put it back up here. We gotta get a picture. So let me just.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. All right. We've got a picture. All right. Here we go.
There you are.
All right. So, and where do I cut? Where do I cut into?
Anywhere,
just
anywhere
cut
you
in
want.
front, yeah.
There's
Like
a
here?
board about right here, but the rest is all cut.
Yeah.
All right.
Just
So
go
right
ahead.
here.
Sure.
Here we
do
go.
it. Yeah.
Oh, it's thick.
And then it won't. Yeah.
Oh,
It's 'cause it's chocolate on the outside.
Yeah, it's chocolate.
And then it's fake on the
Oh, I'm
inside.
cutting.
Kind of a Tootsie.
Yeah, you take the whole face off.
I did just take the whole face off. Oh, I just heard it go.
Oh, yeah.
It's
So-
okay now.
Here we
Is
go.
it?
Got it?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Put down in there.
this is like from the movie Face Off.
Yeah, right?
There we go.
I
Wow.
don't know this movie.
Wow. There it is.
Here we go.
And I think we.
There you are.
There it is.
Yes.
There it is.
There's my shot.
Awesome. Thank you guys.
Thank you so
too.
much.
This is awesome. Oh, there goes the piece of salt there. Okay, you guys enjoy that.